what's up, everybody? I know what you're thinking. You don't want to see another movie sale haul video. That's exactly what you're going to get. This time it's the VCI sale. This was actually, it started out as a Black Friday sale, but they kept it going up until Christmas Eve, and I finally got my order in this weekend. It took a long time to get here, and they left out a part of it. I ordered Dark Knight of the Scarecrow on Blu-ray, and it didn't ship with the other movies, and it wasn't on the manifest, so I'm not sure where that one's at or if I'll ever get it, but we'll see. So in a previous video I showed off a couple of things that I had gotten of theirs. One was The Aftermath, which I blind bought at the time and I've since watched, and it's a freaking awesome movie. I love this movie now. And then the other one I got was Blood and Black Lace, classic Giallo Frodo slasher. And then when I went back to get some more stuff, this is what I got. And these ranged in price from like $2 to $8, so everything was really, really cheap. So I have not seen any of these, so that's why I decided to go with them, because they were really, really cheap. And they kind of look like titles that are up my alley. Like the Phantom here. It's not Billy Zane, but we'll give it a shot. This is the old Serial Phantom. Forget what year this is. This is, let's see, does it say on here? I don't know if it says on here. Anyway, it's really old. Phantom. Might be cool, might not be. I don't know. Go check it out. This has been on my list to watch for a long time. This is Guyana Tragedy, starring the incredibly underrated Powers Booth as Jim Jones. I've seen documentaries on Jonestown, and I've seen some other movies kind of use it as the source. The Sacrament. If you've seen what's his name? Ty West. Sacrament. If you've seen that movie, you kind of get the general idea, but I'm looking forward to seeing Powers Booth play this role. It's a really, really messed up story. Just can't believe how many people fall for certain things, and I don't know. Hopefully that's cool. And the next 3 Blu-rays I got were really cheap, and like I already said, these are totally blind buys. I went with Ruby. I saw this on a trailer compilation disc a very long time ago, and I thought it looked really cool. So I'm happy to finally have it in the collection and check it out. I went with a martial arts movie. This one's called The Leg Fighters. I'm assuming they just fight with their legs, just kicking. But the trailer looked cool, so check it out and see. And the last VCI movie that I bought was The Twilight People. And no, this is not a documentary about Slaughterport and his love for the Twilight series. This is kind of an Island of Dr. Moreau type movie, but I think it's got Pam Grier and Sid Haig in it, so it should be pretty cool. And then I'm going to just go into a bunch of other stuff that I bought that I'm just going to throw on this one video. This is a little Amazon haul I had. Only God Forgives. I think people wanted this to be the sequel to Drive, and it wasn't quite that, but it is still a cool movie. I saw this at the theater a long time ago, and when I left I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it, but I have since watched it like 2 or 3 times, so I know that I really like it now. Blind Fury. Rutger Hauer doing a Zatoichi thing. It's a little bit too much comedy, I think, in this movie, but I still dig it and still recommend checking it out. Let's see here. Early Frank Darabont written movie. This is Buried Alive. Really like the cover they put on this, but I'm sure the other covers underneath of it on the wraparound sheet. But this is Kino Lorber. Definitely dig this movie. Check it out. And then last, I bought a DVD, a brand new DVD. So they didn't put it on Blu-ray for some reason. This is Project Metal Beast, starring Kane Hodder as the Metal Beast, and a bunch of other people, but Kane Hodder's really what you're getting into for the monster aspect of it. cool movie, werewolf movie, bulletproof skin werewolf. I don't know, pretty sweet idea. And then we got I got one figure that I made an offer on eBay. This is Ocean Master. I'm trying to collect the pieces of this thing. I have everything I need except for this Aquaman. For some reason, this Jason Momoa Aquaman, cheapest I've seen, it's like $70. So I'm gonna try to find somebody that just wants to get rid of the leg piece. Maybe I can do that. And then I actually just got back from Half Price Books, so I found a few things there. Got this for $4. Pretty sweet vinyl. It's got 4 different soundtracks on it. You're getting Straw Dogs, The Mechanic, Lawman, and Chato's Land, which are predominantly Michael Winner movies, except for Straw Dogs. And I just couldn't turn that down for that price. So hopefully these are cool. I haven't listened to them yet. Don't really recall the music to these movies, but I like all those movies. So. And grab some movies while I was there. Every now and then you can find some cool stuff on the shelf that's cheap if you look. You really got to dig though. I picked up this triple feature of the original Superman, Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, and then Superman Returns. I picked it up primarily because I don't have any of these on Blu-ray, but I don't have the Donner cut at all, so I want to watch it again. I can't remember what the differences are, and I really want to watch the Christopher Reeve Superman again. I've been wanting to watch that for a while. And then 2 surprises that were there. I think these are both pretty much out of print, I think. This is the Boogeyman. It's not that crappy early 2000s Boogeyman with that kid from 7th Heaven or whatever. This is the old 80s Boogeyman, and then they threw the sequel on here too, Return to Boogeyman. So I remember the first one a lot, but I don't remember this one. So it'd be kind of basically like watching a new movie, I think. The last thing I grabbed, last movie I grabbed, I should say, was Argento's Opera. This is the Blue Underground version. I let the Blu-ray go out of print. I didn't grab it when I should have, so I was really happy to find this because Blue Underground always puts a lot of love into their flicks. So even though it's DVD, it's still going to be cool. And then the last thing I did grab was Young Justice Volume 1 trade paperback. Young Justice is one of my favorite DC properties. I love this cartoon, and I believe these comics take place episodically in between the episodes of the cartoon. So I'm looking forward to checking that out again and possibly rewatching Young Justice at the same time. Be a cool little experiment. That's all for the VCI, Half Price Books, Amazon haul, what have you. Hopefully there's no more sales anytime soon because I'm tired of spending money. My wallet needs a break. So until next time, stay afraid.